Asaki Matsuzaki, a psychiatrist. Today's topic is, what should you do if you're struggling with strong narcissistic traits? First off, not all narcissism is bad. However, it's quite common for strong narcissism to lie behind challenges in personal relationships or emotional distress, often without the person even realizing it. So how can we face this kind of narcissism? The narcissism discussed here refers to Narcissistic Personality Disorder and related tendencies. When we ask whether someone with that kind of narcissism truly loves themselves, the answer is often no, they usually don't. It's more accurate to say they're struggling to love themselves. They often feel the need to be in a superior position at all times. And when that doesn't go well, they can't keep their emotions in check, leading to frustration or feeling down. Therefore, they may be sensitive to criticism, find it hard to accept that others might be right, and struggle to really listen to other people's opinions. Many also live with a constant sense of emotional emptiness. So why does narcissism become so strong? There are a variety of possible contributing factors. It could be due to a lack of proper affection or empathy in childhood, or growing up in an overly protective or controlling environment, or even being overly indulged with material things. These early experiences likely contribute. As a result, it is thought that intrinsic self-esteem is difficult to develop, leading to a tendency to excessively seek external evaluation and praise, and to rely on others' evaluations for one's sense of value. But of course, you can't change the past. What really matters is how you choose to live from this point forward. So how can we face narcissism in everyday life? First, take the time to really know and care for yourself. It is important to take an honest look at your strengths and weaknesses and deepen your self-awareness. And be kind to yourself, especially to the part of you that gets hurt more easily than others. Then, cultivate empathy. Learn to understand how others feel and develop the ability to truly empathize. There are many different perspectives, many different values, and many things that are different from your own. Work on becoming someone who can accept those differences as well. When you're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, relationships go more smoothly. And don't forget humility. It's important to be proud of your abilities and accomplishments, but it's just as important to take pride in staying humble. From those with different opinions and from people who may seem inferior to you, take pride in having the attitude to keep learning from anything. And then learn to accept criticism. Take pride in having the strength to stay calm, not react defensively, and turn criticism into self-improvement when it comes your way. None of this is easy, but maybe you can begin with just a small step. Life is long. It might be good to start something, little by little, from the moment you notice. Do you absolutely have to change? That depends on how severe it is and how much it's affecting you or the people around you. If you feel a strong desire to change, or if your current distress is intense, it may be a good idea to seek treatment with a professional. But to be honest, there are not many psychiatrists in Japan who specialize in treating narcissistic personality disorder. It's also not something that's treated with medication. But I do recommend seeing a trusted psychologist for counseling, something like that. That's all. Hey.